I've recently been working on a project where I wanted to provide multiple themes to my users for different elements in my site. I'm using Tailwind, and I picked up this pretty cool trick from Matt Evans on how you can style things using the group tags and data attributes in the body without having to juggle tons of class names and JavaScript. And we can see inside of our markup here that the body has a class with a group named body. This name of this group can be anything you like. It's just something to refer to later, and I'll show you. Then we have this data attribute tag, data theme, with a default value here. We can change this to brutalist, and we'll see that the form updates. Or if we change this to round, we'll see again that the form updates to a brand new style. And that theme is cascaded to the different styles on our components. So we're able to kind of style this based on the group's data attributes. Sounds confusing, but it's actually really simple. And if we wanted to, we can hook up things like JavaScript to change that data theme programmatically. So we can change between different themes, and your users can select the theme that they want for your site. If we now have a look at the markup on how this page is structured, like I said, here we have the body with the class of a group name body. Then we have that data theme. And then further on inside, we have things like our div around our input here. While we have a background white and a border gray, if we scroll along, we can see here we have group data. So we have group, and then we want to identify the data attribute on that group. And here we have theme brutalist. And when that theme is of brutalist type, then that body group, we change the border black. And again, for the width of the border, for this group with the data attribute theme brutalist, the group name body, we apply border 2. So that's how we're able to apply those different themes. And if the group data is equal to the theme round, well, for the group body, we will apply rounded full. And that's how we control those different things based on the data attributes. This is pretty cool. Now, further on down, if we actually go to our submit button, here we're doing something a little bit more advanced, which is using CSS variables. So if we look inside of style.css, here we can see we have data theme has a CSS variable and its value. And here we have primary and dark. Then for the brutalist theme, we have 2 other colors. And again, for round, we have some others. Then further on down, we have some custom styles, which we are able to change the background color. Now you don't need to do this necessarily. We could comment this out and back on over in here. Here we could call those actual variable names, and here would have primary. So if we save that and we go back to our browser and we switch, here we can see that those update, and over on the email input and the button, we have the different styles applied. Let me know if you found this interesting. I think this is a pretty cool way to use the groups inside of Tailwind with the data attributes to create themed sites. I'm going to certainly add a blog post about this, and I'll leave a link below, but let me know in the comments what you think and how you are using it. And if you have implemented this already, drop a link to the site that's using it. I'd love to see it.